Welcome, boys and girls. I'm Sakuba Winters, and today we're here playing Dragon Quest HD-2D Remake 1 and 2. So we're just gonna jump right into it. We're gonna jump into Dragon Quest 1. Thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld was defeated and peace returned to the land of Alefgard. Yet this peace was not to last. The diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed a horde upon horde of monsters on the realm once more. Now it falls to you, Erdrick's descendant, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. So let's just hop in here and make that our name here. It would be helpful if I spelled my own name right. Oh, I wonder if your stats are determined based on what name you have. Because that was a thing in the original game. Like, your starting stats was determined, like, what name you have. So you could, like, mid-max a name. I don't know exactly what name you would need, but I think it would probably just be garbled letters. But let's do it. Okay, let's do English. You want to display the location, current objective on the map? No. What difficulty do you want? Okay. Yeah, Dragon Quest. Draconian Quest does make all the enemies hit harder, but you also get fewer experience points and gold. So, this is one of those things of like, I would like the harder enemies, but not the harder grind. But here you have just normal difficulty, where this Draki is just like easier enemies. Which I don't want, when you have an RPG that's too easy, it just becomes boring. Though also with this game, I saw that you can disable the ability to not gain full health and MP when you level up, because the early hours of Dragon Quest III Remake was so boring because it was just so easy. You didn't have to worry about MP management. You could just constantly use all your best spells, just nuke every enemy, never worry about any health or anything, because you could just use all your magic to heal up. And once you're low on magic, it'd be right around the time you'd level up again and you'd gain it all back. And in Dragon Quest games, MP is kind of a notable finite resource because you don't really get too many MP healing items. And when you do, they're pretty hard to come by. The game will automatically save progress from time to time, like when you enter town or dungeon. Do not quit the game while the adventure log icon is displayed. Okay, the game autosaves, that's fine. Oh. We're waking up.
Hear me.
Yes, I do. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I just said yes, hello.
Great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely.
Oh no.
It may already be too late. Nevertheless,
Shit.
perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail.
Maybe, we'll give it a shot.
Please, you must make for Tantacha. You must do all that you can. The fate of the world rests with you.
Even though Tantagel is really just a tiny island, you find this out in Dragon Quest II, as it is a tiny island compared to the rest of the world. But we're just out in the woods now, and not just in the King's Chamber like the original game. Ah! Oh shit! 10 out of 10. Speak to me. This is not... I can yet fight. But we find ourselves surrounded, Captain. Oh, it's surely lost. We cannot permit it to be. But we shall fall. Who shall remain to keep the fiends from their kin? Captain Kin. I don't like that this is all auto text. So let me read. Oh shit, we're coming and saving the day. Ooh. They're out here to aid us. We better get rid of those skeletons. Those things are gonna fuck you up hard. Those are the later game ones. I mean, these dragons and slimes are fine, but... We're level 1. Those skeletons are gonna one-shot you. But we gonna do it. With our bamboo stick. Do we even have a weapon at this point? Bear in your debt, stranger. Hadst thou not come to our aid, you might have perished. Indeed. To best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. Might I ask, what brings thee to the forest alone, stranger? Ready thou somewhere? Sounds. Out the line of mighty Erdrick. A hero of legend. And thy prowess with a blade. Heard a voice in a dream. It truly tell thee to make for Tantajo. Not to such talk as the stuff of fairy tales. I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, like, hey, dude, some woman in my dream told me to embark on this quest, and she said I'm this hero's long lost descendant. I get it. It makes sense. Hold thy tongue. Our address is our deliverer. Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. It's the very least we can do. We're just way out in the, like, mountains already to start the game. Behold, under layeth fair Tantajo. And beyond it, an accursed isle. One would stand at the dwelling place of the foul demon who did appear as if from nowhere to lead the fiends against us. That is a cool sight. I did always like that you can see the Dragon Lord's castle from the, like, very outset once you get into the overworld. The Dragon Lord. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty, Lorik the 16th, will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Truly, Captain, we can only this man's word. We have only this man's word that he is indeed the scion of the legendary hero. The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. That is nay, our entire world has the need of such warriors as he. Like, I get it. It's like, yo, this dude's just... He could just be making this all up. But at the same time, it's like, bro, Shit's going in the hell in a handbasket. This dude's strong. Let's give him a shot. It's just like... But forgive me, stranger. I've not yet asked of thy name. Whom shall I inform His Majesty that we owe our lives? The name's Takuba. It's also the name of the Erdrick. Erdrick has a title. This is my great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Well met, traveler. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds.
Yee. That I do.
But of course thou dost. Even babes in arms know the tale by heart. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the heroes' bloodline having survived to the present day. Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
Yes.
Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on a voice heard in a dream?
I ain't got nothing, sadly. Even he's just like, oh, this is some bullshit.
Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero
Among Us.
who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless. Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yes, Majesty.
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title, and to the Shrine of Rain.
Two places I never go to in this game.
Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
Well, at least if they're having me go to these two places early, that's different. I mean, I get going to the grave, but the Shrine of Rain, I only ever go there once I have the Lyre of Ire, which you don't get that for a while. I just pick up the Staff of Rain from the Shrine of Rain. Okay, main menu. Open the main menu. Give Y a press. Cast your mind blank at any time during the conversation. Immediately after it's ended, you can commit to what you heard. By pressing start. And have you chosen, keep in mind. Oh wait, anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited. Selecting recall in the main menu. Okay. Okay, let's just go. Let's just... I know I can talk to people. I don't think anybody has anything worth saying. Because I know talking to people in this... At least in the original... Oh. If you fancy going faster, try holding down... But I know how running works. I was literally just doing it. Okay, so let's go get ourselves our cypress stick, our shield, and some clothes. at the store. Oh my god, I know how shops work. Equipment. Should have equipped you. Yes, I know how equipment works in an RPG. Okay. Ratings of weapons is... Hey! Where's the, everything's more expensive. Okay, we have clothes. What? How is clothes weaker? Wait, let me... What? What? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I already have a set of gear already. And they give me a copper sword to start with? Okay, so I have a hat and a suit. Okay, so let's relook at this. What even is an upgrade here? Okay, so we have the hardwood headgear, leather armor. Okay. And the divine dagger. So the lance. Yeah, I'm not bothering with the lance. That's too expensive right now. The hardwood headgear and leather armor. Well, I got 120 bucks, so instead, let's head down here, get ourselves a dragon scale. At least get an accessory. And no dragon. Oh, this is where you get the pole. This is where, yeah, this is where, well, you didn't have a pot lid. I think you just had 3 shields. It was like small shield, like medium shield, large shield. And then the Erdrick shield. Okay, so no dragon scale here. Okay. Well. That's unfortunate. So, first thing, okay, making sense of maps. Okay, yeah, so we can look at maps with X. Traveler tips. More travel with it. Okay, yeah, so all of these things that keep popping up, I can go in there. Like the first thing I want to do, systems and difficulty settings. Okay, yeah, recover HP MP when leveling up off. Yeah, it's going off. I can turn invincibility off, but it's only available on the easier difficulty, and I think with Draconian, okay, yeah, so you can't, yeah, you can turn them off, but they're also just defaulted on. Yeah, having HP MP when leveling does make things like pretty easy. Yeah, I don't. Wait, let me see that. Let me see, what's the, how does that look? System settings. I kind of like that was zoomed out. Nah, I'm good. Okay, audio. Let's just make sure everything's. Secret spots. Choose whether or not to see secret spots on the map. Objective marker. Okay, I mean that's nice to have these. At least this is good for like later on. Difficulty setting. Let me just make sure text speed normal. Okay. Let's do a bit of battle in here. Okay, so we do have glowy spots from 3 Remake. Whoa! What the hell is he doing here? Where's my slimes? A crit for only 20? Oof. I mean, I am level 1, but oh god, yeah. Yeah, fast speed. No. I forgot that like default speed is way too slow. Opening up and getting hit with magic. What the fuck, man? The first battle. At least I level up immediately though. That is good. It's like slimes give you like 2 EXP. Here we go. That's the fight I should be getting. Yeah, that's more like it. 4 and 3. Okay. Okay, so first off, yeah, I do want to check the map. Because there's... Because we have Dragon Lord's Castle. Yeah, I do notice that Tantagel is now one city. Because in the old game, it was... The castle was one building. And then, like, right next to it was the city of Tantagel. So let's see what else is new. Okay. Oh, this is... That's new. We have... Oh, that's new. The cave's always been there. Ooh, this is a new building here. Ooh, the town used to be here, but I guess since everything's like always to the left anyways, they put it on the lake or on the water, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll have to check out what's over here. The cave's still there. There's a little town here. Something's there. There's something in the woods here. That's new. I just hope that there's gold golems here, because I used to farm it. If when you ever needed money, do some stuff there. There's the ruined town there, so that's still there. Ooh, there's something here. In the desert here. There's something down here. There's this... I do remember there being like a tower here in 3. I think this is where the pixies were at? So that's cool. Yeah, this town was always here. Oh, there's something up here. That's new. I guess this gives you a reason to go up this thing. Wait. Wasn't there an opening here to like get to this town from this way? It was always easier to just come from down here and you just do that. But like you could come up through... How do you even get... Oh, there's a little like ruined bridge here, it looks like. Okay, so yeah, there's this little shrine that's always been there. Oh, there is a cave here, so that's new. That town's always been there. Good, nothing new over there. We do have these 2 caves, that's normal. Okay, nothing there. I did always find this little unique patch of trees here. There's probably a secret spot there. Assuming that secret spots are still in this game, but I'll bet there's probably something there. Coal's still there, so we have that. We got a little town there. Oh, the Shrine of Rain is huge. Oh, yeah, because this was a giant tower. Like a giant, like, building in Dragon Quest III Remake, because it's a whole dungeon in part 3. Before, in Dragon Quest 1, it's just like one tiny room. You just go in, talk to this one guy, that's it. So, okay. So onward to... Hey! Okay. Oh, fuck off. Really? That is some... Do I even have... Yeah, I have no spells. Wait, I have abilities. Target enemy that deals heavy damage to beast-type monsters. Cop out. Potentially deflects enemies' oncoming to... Okay. Okay, well... Hallucination's gonna end this turn, so... I did see that I was flashing, so that's good. Okay, I do want to investigate. You know what? I just realized I have magic already. I don't think you get much magic when you, I don't think you get magic till you start getting spells. But I guess since I already have abilities, you're gonna give me some magic. And I think you only got like 4 or so when you started getting. I already have like 20, 21. And I am getting my ass handed to me already. You know what? I'm just curious if it... Oh! It does show me my EXP to the next level. You could only talk to the king before for that. Okay, what? Can I see what's over here? Ooh, let's see. Can I... Ah, damn it. Ow. I think I should be okay. Please let me get Cure at level 3. I think this might have been level 4, though. Yay. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we have a seaside town that's on the water here. How do we... You don't even get boats here. Oh, this was the town. This was the little building when you came to Alefgard from Dragon Quest III. Because yeah, you started off with a boat. I think you started with a boat or something like that. So that's cool that they kept that there. Okay. I mean, it'll probably go there at some point. Unless you go to Dragon Quest III land from here. That'll be crazy. They, like, massively advance how much content there is in Dragon Quest 1. I doubt that since we're getting 2. I am not getting to 2 is in this game. Yeah, let's do it, even though I was one-shotting those enemies anyways. The mirror wing is 61. The wafer is closed. Okay. Is that bad here? That's slightly better. I mean, I will take an upgrade. Especially for free. Oh, we got rats. Yeah, damn it. Ow. That's not fun. He sped himself up and I'm still outspeeding him. Okay. Yeah, I almost never go to Erdrick's grave in a main Dragon Quest 1 because you never really need to go here. There's nothing here except for like, hey, I'm your great granddad. I did stuff. Now it's time for you to do stuff. I believe in you. It's essentially all there is in a message. There's no enemies, so at least I don't have to worry about getting my ass kicked in here, so. Oh God. I was just thinking, I better not need torches to come in here. And it's already lit up, so thank God. Thing that all kind of icons can pop up next to your character. Yeah, oh yeah, I already know how buffs and debuffs work. access to items in battle. You can store all kind of objects in your seemingly bottomless bag. That said, you won't be able to rummage through the items or equipment bags while in a fight. But how neatly you pack. In short, if you think you need to call on something about it, keep it on your person. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you can't use any of these items or equipment stuff. You have to have it on your character's inventory. But at least you get extra inventory in these things. Okay, so that's cool. Oh, you have a torch by default. Oh, that's great. So yeah, for anybody who never played the original Dragon Quest games, any cave like this was completely pitch black. You couldn't see anything. And not in like a, oh, it's really dark, so it just makes it hard to see. No, everything was solid black. You could still walk around, you just couldn't see anything. And having a torch lit up a few of the spaces around you. You did get a spell that let you do, oh, cutscene. But you did have a spell that gave you like a much greater view of dark areas. So I guess I'm not getting that spell in the game. Phew. At least we arrived at Erdrick's house. It was no easy feat to reach it. Oh! I touched the control stick and it advanced the text. Okay, so that's a thing. I gotta be wary of that. Our onward journey will be a little easier, I fear. The hero's great blast in the cavern's deepest reaches. Or so the legends tell. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. We really mean to dive headlong into further danger. Come, friends. Now is not the time to lose heart. Together there is no hardship we might not overcome. Aye, gird up thy loins. Here is where our adventure truly begins. Thou art a warrior, it seems. Seekest thou too the grave of the hero of legends? Yes. Just as I thought. And once again, a fiends appear, the hero's tomb retire, the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Thou art led here by old adage, were thou not, as were we. Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to offer a piece of advice. Look out behind thee! Ah, what's there? And he's gonna run. Oh, he's not running! Gotta run! Quickly! We not allow him to reach the grave before us. Must we really resort to such underhanded means? How is our esteemed rival to learn that the true heroes must learn to see through such simple ruses? Come! At least they're adding some bit of extra story and like lore surrounding things. Special scrolls, enchanted parchments, adorned with wisdom that allows the reader to learn new spells and abilities. However, readers be warned, one can read them only once before they crumble in the dust. I guess that really doesn't matter in Dragon Quest 1, but definitely does in Part 2. Okay, so where we go? Okay, it does show the whole map this time. I guess we'll go down here. Because we don't have to worry about enemies attacking us in here, so we can just rummage through and just grab all the items. Divine Dagger! Oh, ooh, okay, I will take free. A slightly stronger. Hey! Hey! Why are there enemies in here? Why are there enemies in here? There shouldn't be enemies in here. Okay. That's definitely, that's new. I don't like that I only have half my Okay, yeah, so if I gotta deal with enemies in here, But then again, if it's slimes, I probably shouldn't have too much of an issue. But then again, like, they threw a sorcerer at me the very first fight of the game, so... Okay. And they're also throwing many other enemies at me all at once. So there is that. Hello. Am I lost? Surely not. I need to only think. Look, it's a sandstorm scroll. Okay, so how do these work? I guess I just get a spell or a skill. Yay! To go learn sandstorm. Whoopee! So what's it do? I'm guessing ability. Okay, yeah, it is ability. Conjure sandstorm, which reduces the enemy group's accuracy. Okay, cool. Oh, these things. Aren't these things in, like, the cave to the... where the princess is at? Okay, at least they're easy. I just killed that thing in 2 hits. Yay! King level 4. I didn't gain any strength. Boo, what the fuck was that? Okay. Okay, so, yeah, this game, like, there's no personalities or anything like in 3, so you just, I guess you just get, like, a defaulted stat, but yeah, that sucks, that I'm getting 0 in any of my stats. There should be 2 floors? I think there's 2 floors at this place. Yay. Extra herb. A leather shield. And I already... Why would you give me an item I already have? What is even the point? That's so... just... That's a decision. Okay. Let's just make sure there's no, like, treasure chest or anything down here. Okay, didn't think so. There's a ghost. Well, yeah, ghost should be around here. Ooh, damn, he hit hard. Okay. Though I did kill him in 1 hit. That's good. What you gotta say? The dark, it frightens me so. What would I not do to get... Wait. What would I not give to be home safely? Oh, okay, there's a dragon scale. Yes, give me defense. Wait, let me... Okay, it's 5, yeah. 5 defense, that's normal. Yeah, because you only got 2 accessories in this game. The dragon scale, which gave 5 defense, and you get the fighter's ring, which gave you, I think, 5 or 10 strength. Just notice that he died, and like the animation was so quick. I do like that in this game. That, oh damn, I got some money. That like the dungeon theme is always the same, but each floor like gets just gloomier and gloomier each floor you descend. Hey. Oh, ow. That thing hurt. I don't like there's a bunch of new enemies that weren't in the original game in here. Frightened? Me? Nonsense, I'm merely resting. Okay. That scared me not, slime. Have at thee. Let's talk to the slime. It's sleeping. Oh, that's funny. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry. Just like me to go and fall asleep with my eyes wide open. I'm not a bad slime, slurp. I just like my midday snooze now and then. He's just sleeping. That's great. Elemental water, get some herbs. Hell yeah, let's do it. Oh, you got mini medals. Oh, yep. I know how mini medals work. There's a dude somewhere in the world that trades them for goodies. Oh yeah, we're using Sizz now. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, those numbers are red. Oh. So we do have weakness and resistance stuff. Okay. What's we got in here? A Chimera Wing. Okay. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Okay. Ow. Yay! Reach level 5. Do I learn a new spell? Okay. Yep. Okay, cutscene time. It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but the Kubu can just make it out. I am Erdrick. Heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil isle visible from Tantagel's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them and you may yet cross that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil. As I did too so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to the 3 great stages. But the fates have been kind. The descendants guard them still. Even though that token thing in the on the bottom there is just in the marsh somewhere. It's just in a swamp. You gotta just go digging for it. Though you do get like exact coordinates to where to find it. When evil rules the ill-stirred isle once more, gather the hallowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt, those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. That end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Oh. Halt! Thou should not claim the hero's power. It'll be ours and no others. Dude, I got here first. Do you not know the concept of dibs? Okay, what are you gonna do? At last, you have found it, mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it, his very own words. Let us see. Oh, I'm gonna read this again. Through the darkness grows strong. The light is ever stronger. Take courage in it and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power. Unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. Oh, did they get a different message? Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Courage. Is that all it saith? Come, there must be more. Location of a mighty sword. Or a secret of legendary magic. There is not. Oh, that's cool. Only I can see the secret message. Curse it all. The ancient adder was not but a lie. Perhaps not. After all, what enables us to prevail thus far, if not courage? Oh, courage and just a little underhandedness. Forgive us, in our desperation for the hero's power, we did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Please understand, it is a desire for vengeance that drive us. Our village was... the fiends attacked and... precious little now remaineth. Oh, this isn't the desert town. I guess there's other ruined towns? Or at least they're just showing that picture. It is as I feared. This is not the place for the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But if the fiends are not stopped, the evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them, as the mighty Erdrick once did. As everybody just leaves. Okay, gotta read it again. Okay, what is the secret? Gibber looked more closely at the gravestone. Part of it is covered in moss. Presses away the moss and finds a further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children. Seek out the spear of light, by whose power the darkness may be banished, and the fiends repelled. I've entrusted it to the care of the king of Tantagel. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought to bear. Where it is lost, the world will be plunged in the darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. Yeah, it's in Tantagel Castle. It's on like the right side of the castle, but I need some keys first. I know I can just use their Chimera Wing to just bolt out of here, but let's at least... we can get some EXP on the way out. Oh yeah, I can't like attack a specific item when they're in a group. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, making my way down out of here.
Not today.
Good, he missed.
I have thee now.
I gotta heal up. I only got like half my health. I only get one. Got one heal left. Yeah, this place having monsters, that's crazy.
I have thee now.
Okay. So yeah, now I guess I gotta go to the Shrine of Rain, which... I don't normally... I never go there this... oh, Bubble Slime! No, get out of here. Good, I one-shotted that thing. Ah, you bitch. Ow. Okay, good. How much? Okay, I'll level up again. You know what? Let's make our way to Galen home. I think that's the name of that town. Oh, but let's go the back way. Clouds! Got clouds here. What? Oh god, they're resistant to normal attacks? No, I really can't. Okay, at least they have low health. Stop doing Dazzle! Why is the game being an asshole with this shit? I barely have any skills, so I'm gonna be relying on normal attacks. So let's just make sure that all my attacks fucking miss. That is some douche behavior, like, really. Yay! Okay. Let's do Flame Slash, okay. We got Snooze, okay, Snooze is 3. Flame Shots, 6 of, damn, it costs 6. Slash with an enemy with a white hot weapon, okay, yeah, it's just a strong attack. Though I think it does have a fire element. Since, you know, Flame Slash. Ow! I hope I can make it to this town. God damn. Oh, that's the bamboo pole. Oh, it's another leather hat. I just want to get to this town. Maybe get some gear. You prick! Okay. Okay, it is still called Galen Home. Okay. How to heal, stay the night. Okay, I know how inns work. Oh! Oh yeah, I just realized that. Okay, so I can save at priests or churches. You can record your progress in the adventure log by praying at a church or speaking to the members of the clergy to find out about it. The game does autosave on its own as well. However, these files are overwritten often, so do save manually from time to time. You can create a maximum of 9 adventure logs. Remember, fearless adventures save frequently. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna guess you like, welcome wanderer to the storied settlement of Galen Home. Okay. Oh good, yeah, there's a safe person. Let me go heal first. Also, what's not nailed down? Okay, we got dressers. Oh, we got boxer shorts. To the leather armor. Wait, that's... Oh, that's an increase in stuff. Cool. Free upgrade, so... Welcome to our inn where we travel 40. Damn. That's actually a lot for right now. That's like 2-3 fights worth of stuff. Worth of guild. Or gold. It's Kitty! Meow. The kitty is staring intently at the fish in the basket. Oh, let me... Meow. Oh, I was I thought I was giving the fish, giving the cat a fish. What do you find all manner of pretty stones and shells here? You don't look hard enough. One can eat the small crabs, I wonder. I bet that they might be a tad careful crunchy. So at least in the original Dragon Quest game, at least in like the first 3, that talking to random NPCs really was how you figured out where the hell to go, because like everybody told you something. Even if it was just like slightly like non-important, it actually was kind of important. There weren't that many, you know, NPCs that like just told you random stuff like modern RPGs do. Like even the people like, hey, welcome to this town, they would tell you the town name. So if somebody else mentioned that town, you would know where they're talking about. Nope. Okay. But this episode's going a bit long, so I'm going to end this episode. We went through the cave. Now is... I gotta go all the way... Wait, yes. Yes, this button. I can do all the way over here. The Shrine of Rain. Gotta go to Coal. I might as well get there, get some weapons and whatnot. I can't investigate what these things are about. So, there's that. Well, also I gotta check the shop here, but I'll do that on the next episode. But yeah, if you watched all of this episode, or at least to the end here, I do thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. But until then, I've been Scuba Winters. I hope you all have a very good day. But until then, bye.